Peace, love, and light soul tribe. Welcome to my vibe. I am the inner path shaman, an intuitive psychic channeler, and a generational curse breaker with a message for light workers, for star seeds, for chosen ones, for anyone on their soul's evolutionary journey. Welcome to my channel. I'm here to help you to get some answers, some clarity, some illumination from the Most High Mother and Father God, your angels, your ancestors, and spirit guides of the highest love and light. Today's message is it's their clock that's always ticking, not yours. It's their clock that's always ticking, not yours. So before getting into the message, I would like to give a warm welcome to anyone listening that considers themselves to be a black cat, a black sheep, or a scapegoat. Basically, you're someone that has been ostracized, you've been bullied, you've been shamed, you've been smear campaigned, you've been ridiculed, all because you carry a special light and special gifts within your soul. So you might know that inner light is the light of God, or the light of Christ, or the light of the universe, or the light of source, or the light of truth, or the light of life, or the light of creation, whichever resonates with you. I'm here for you. I'm here to help you to heal from that trauma, to close out the toxic karmic cycles, to break the generational curses, and be able to continue on or embark on your soul's evolutionary journey, which is also the expansion of that inner light. So welcome. If you're listening for the first time, do hit that subscribe button, and for notifications, select all so that you are notified every time I post an update. Also, I would like to give a warm welcome to my newest subscribers, both in the spirit and in the physical realms. Welcome to the tribe. Welcome to the 5D vibe. I would also like to welcome back my OGs, my day ones, both in the spirit and in the physical realms. Welcome to another update, and thank you for rocking with me this far. Most importantly, I would like to thank you all, my soul tribe, worldwide, universe-wide, for the positive vibes, the positive feedback, and the stories that you share with me vibrationally, energetically, through the comments or through the spirit realm. I really appreciate hearing back from you, because you confirm for me that I'm bringing you the right messages, the right healing, the right illumination from the higher realms, and it is my honor to be that vessel. I love you all. Last but not least, I would also like to express gratitude for the opposing forces that I encounter on this journey. The haters of light, the haters of life, the dark forces, because through the contrast of their darkness towards my inner light, they have shown me just how powerful this light can be, and that it must stay on at all times. I'm especially thankful that I can now share that light with my soul tribe, with the collective of light, with the world. I really appreciate that input on this journey. So let's get into the message, and before diving right in, I want to remind everyone that these messages are timeless. So it doesn't matter when the message was posted. When you hear the message, that's when your soul is ready to receive it. Also, the messages are collective, so only take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. If the message resonates with you today and you would like a deep dive into your personal circumstances through a personal reading, a session, coaching, or mentorship, please send me an email. The address is in the channel description. Also, if the message resonates with you today, please like, share, subscribe to help make the video more visible to others, so that they too can come across this healing and illuminating message. Also, if you would like to activate, unblock, or boost your heart chakra, especially for the multidimensional aspects contained in the message for yourself, add green hearts to the comments. By adding green hearts to the comments, you animate Most High Mother and Father God, or Source, or the universe, to optimize your heart chakra with the 528 hertz frequency, which is also the frequency of healing, the frequency of God, the frequency of DNA repair, the frequency of love. So feel free to add as many green hearts as you are divinely inspired to. And let's get into the message through tarot. So remember, these messages are always for your self awareness so that you can continue on your journey of self improvement, self healing, and soul growth. With the full knowledge of the most powerful version of yourself, your authentic self, through self awareness, and of course, shedding or discarding any watered down or delusions of you, or narratives of you, constructs of you that have been designed to, diminish you, and of course that have been implanted on your soul. So that's what the journey of spiritual awakening is in a nutshell. It's about, shedding those mind traps, shedding those paradigms, shedding those limiting beliefs that have kept you and your soul trapped or confined or restricted or bound in some way. That's what the journey is all about. But to achieve that, you have to become aware of who you really are, so that you don't stray into becoming someone that you're not, or you're not sidetracked, or hijacked into becoming someone that you're not. So today's message is a karmic energy update. Someone in your circle is creating or conjuring time anxiety for you. I could be updating a generational curse breaker that is also closing out a layer or layers of generational curses that have involved time, time being used to manipulate you, time being used as a weapon to cause you fear, to cause you anxiety. So this could be time through everyday life, or this could be like time through certain seasons or certain cycles. For example, aging cycles, or age cycles. For example, I could be updating someone, a generational curse breaker that is breaking age-related generational curses, because they do have a time dimension to them. If you're someone that has been fighting generational curses that have that have sought to to restrict you, or to bind you, or to manipulate you based on your age, then definitely there are tactics or elements involved, like fear, anxiety, panic about time running out. I could be updating someone that has watched a message in the channel library titled "You're Not Late to Anything," or this could be a call for you to watch it if you haven't already. I could also be updating a generational curse breaker that is also going on a quest to release any fear of time, to release any deep state or MK Ultra subconscious mind programs, or mind control programs that involve the element of time as a tactic or as a weapon to control you or restrict you in some way. Take it however it resonates and leave the rest. And let's get into tarot. So again, the title of the message today is "It's Their Clock That's Always Ticking, Not Yours." So whoever comes to mind as you hear the message, or whoever spirit is talking about in the message today, they have been manipulating time, but in actual fact, it's their clock that's ticking, not really yours, because you yourself are an infinite spiritual being having a human experience. So when you start becoming aware of your spirituality, you also start becoming aware that time is not really linear. Although yes, there is a case for linear time in the management of our everyday life. We use linear time to set appointments, to get certain things done by a certain a time in the day. So yes, linear time is useful in that regard. But for example, when it comes to life events, situations, generational cases, time actually starts to be measured in moments or in seasons or in cycles. So I could be updating a generational curse breaker that is going on a quest, to awaken you to, that kind of dynamic, or that kind of dimension to time. So it's like widening your experience with time. It's like also tapping into the magic of time. So I could be updating someone that's going on a quest to for you to unlock that superpower, for you to be able to time travel, for you to be able to control time, manipulate time on your timeline. But to do that, you first have to undo generational curses that involve that aspect of time, generational curses that have kept you restricted and bound to linear time. So take it however it resonates, but whoever spirit is talking about in the message today, they have used time. Literally, I could be updating someone that maybe has literally been programmed through a ticking clock, because today's message, the title is specific about a ticking clock. The message again is, it's their clock that's always ticking, not yours. So let's get into the message and see what else you need to be aware of at this time. So that means instead of focusing on, any passage of time or any perceived loss of time, be self-aware instead, and also stay present. And today's message could also be a present moment awareness activation for someone. Take it if it resonates with you. I could also be updating someone that is also on that journey of activating the power of the present moment for yourself on this journey. If that's you, this message also is for you. I'm also updating someone that's dealing with an entity, that is really running out of time. This could be an entity that is not evolving, an entity that is not healing, a dark force. And by dark forces, I mean COVID, narcissists, psychic vampires, energy vampires, empty vessels, soulless beings, doppelgangers, copycats, clones, low vibrational entities that really exist solely for the purpose of energy harvesting on the planet, life force harvesting. Those entities actually, even at a collective level, for the whole collective of light, that opposing force that has been against us on our path as a collective, their time is really, it's their clock is ticking, meaning that they are running out of time on planet Earth, as planet Earth continues to shift towards and settle in 5D consciousness, for which the baseline frequency is the frequency of love. So anything that doesn't carry the frequency of love cannot really survive 5D Earth, because it's a lower frequency than the frequency of love. So entities that are not evolving, entities that are not embracing love or embodying love, their time on the planet or their days on the planet are literally numbered. It's their clock that's always ticking, not yours. So I will be updating someone that's dealing with such an entity or such entities, and they may be projecting their fear of time, their fear of extinction onto you through time manipulation. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. So let's get into tarot. So Four of Cups is coming through, and this is the energy of meditation and contemplation. So you are being encouraged to go into meditation, into contemplation, so that you can also see for yourself that is their clock that's always ticking and not yours. So you could be a life path number 4. You could be born the 4th of a month. You could be born in April. You could be born April the 4th. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. I could be updating a Cancer. Take it if it resonates. 4 is the number of stability. 4 is also the number of form and structure. So you yourself are manifesting those energies on your path. I could be updating someone that also has already incorporated meditation, contemplation on your journey, especially through your heart space, through your cup space, and you're also now becoming more comfortable with the spiral nature of time, the cycles, the seasons, and how it relates to the generational curses, hexes, and spells that you're closing out on your journey. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. So you are being encouraged to go into contemplation and meditation. For the message today, for someone it could be for specific intuition or downloads, intuitive downloads, revelations. Take it however it resonates and leave the rest. So for someone, this is a call for you to be in that 4 of Cups energy, but I could also be updating someone that already is in that 4 of Cups energy. You are manifesting form, structure, and whoever spirit is talking about in the message today, they are the opposite of that. They are chaotic, they are spiraling downward, and that may be causing them fear, panic, anxiety, and they may be projecting it to you, especially through the manipulation of time or time magic. Take it however it resonates and leave the rest. So the moon is also coming out. So this is an activation for you to connect with the moon energies. Spirit already mentioned meditation and contemplation as a way of getting intuitive downloads. Also, doing it under moonlight is also being recommended by the tarot today, for you to see the illusions of time that are being created for you to also unravel any darkness, any mysteries around time as it relates to the generational curses, hexes, and spells that have plagued your bloodline, your lineage, your ancestry. Take it however it resonates and leave the rest. So I could also be updating someone that's going on a quest with the moon deity. I'd be updating someone that's going on a quest with the Egyptian goddess of the moon, goddess Isis. I could also be updating someone that's going on a quest with the Greek goddess of the moon, goddess Hecate. Take it however it resonates and leave the rest. The moon energy is also about taking deep dives into your subconscious mind and allowing things to come to the surface, matters, traumas to come to the surface for release, for reevaluation and release, and of course healing. So I could also be updating someone that is maybe manifesting traumas that are now on the surface, coming to the surface for healing, and they are related to time. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. You are being encouraged to connect with moon energies, because moon energies also affect your emotions. Moon energies govern your emotions. So if you are experiencing any kind of emotional upset or emotional imbalance, it's always good to connect with the moon energies for illumination and of course for rebalancing, using moon illumination. So take it however it resonates. You could be born the 18th of the month, you could be born 1918, you could be born 1981 or be 81 years old, you could be born January 8th or August the 1st. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So Page of Cups is also coming through, and the Page of Cups, a page is a bearer of news. So I could be updating someone that's working with Archangel Gabriel on this journey. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. And the Page of Cups in Tarot is also the energy of creative opportunities. Also, it's about intuitive messages. This could also be a happy surprise for someone. Take it however it resonates, but I could be updating someone that is about to manifest a happy surprise, especially with the regards to time. So I could be updating someone that is manifesting a timeline jump or a shift to a new timeline. And yes, sometimes when you do shift timelines, it can also be quite magical or quite supernatural. So take it however it resonates, or it could be surprising as well. Take it however it resonates and leave the rest. I could also be updating someone that is also going on a quest for you to, awaken to a new sensitivity or awaken a new sensitivity to time, to get you to manage or experience time in a different way, in a spiritual way. Take it however it resonates and leave the rest, but certainly do listen in for incoming intuitive messages, and definitely stay creative in that Page of Cups energy. So 7 of Cups is coming through. The number 7 is the number of God. So this is spiritual energy. And of course, 7 of Cups can mean, incoming opportunities, but it can also mean incoming illusions. It can mean, incoming attacks. So you are being encouraged to stay alert, stay spiritual in this energy, in this 7 of Cups energy. Especially stay aligned with your heart center. Your heart chakra is the most powerful chakra in your chakra column, and you therefore send and receive more light codes, more intuitive messages through the heart chakra than, for example, through your crown chakra. So use your heart chakra, to gauge, to weigh any incoming energy shifts, so that you don't, get swept away by illusions, so that you don't get swept away by, useless or meaningless mental constructs or thoughts on your journey at this time. So I could also be updating someone whose time is being tapped into, or whose time is being manipulated through delays by dark forces, by demonic forces. If that's it, this message also is for you. It's actually their clock that's always ticking, not yours, because you are an infinite spiritual being having a human experience. So that means that time is not really, time is not really an object on your journey, because actually as you go in the higher dimensions, in the 5th dimension, the concept of time, it ceases to exist the way it exists in the 3rd dimension. So let's continue with more oracle messages and see what else Most High Mother and Father God would like you to focus on or be aware of at this time. But the number 7 is also about regaining your power, regaining your control, regaining your mastery. So pay attention to also messages that are, activating you to regain your power and your mastery over time. I could be updating someone that maybe also is struggling with time at this time, because as the planet continues to evolve, as the collective continues to evolve, the collective of light, that is, you may experience what might feel like a speeding up of time, and it might throw you off if you're not spiritually aligned and in tune with how it all is happening in the spirit realm. So take it however it resonates, and leave the rest. So you could be a life path number 7, you be born the 7th of a month, you be born in July, you be born July the 7th. If that's you, this message is for you. So the Lover's card is coming out, and the Lover's energy is the energy of love and harmony. It's also the energy of alignment. So alignment is showing up again. It's also the energy of deep love, the power of two together. I could also be updating someone that is also facing a decision. At this time, the Lover's card or energy is also the energy of decision making. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So I will be updating someone that is making a decision, and maybe the other party is trying to rush you or trying to push you, especially using time. And spirit is coming with this message of love through the Lover's energy. Spirit of the Most High Mother and Father God are saying it's their clock that's always ticking, not yours. So you have the time, like you have the ability to use your heart to weigh those options. That Seven of Cups energy, to take your time with things, with opportunities especially, and only do that which resonates with you in the heart space. I would also be updating someone that's manifesting new love or a new connection, a new romantic connection. If that's it, this message is for you. I could also be updating a Gemini. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. So the number 6 is the number also of balance. It's the number of responsibility as well. So I could also be updating someone that shoulders a big responsibility or significant responsibility, which requires you to take your time with decisions. And Spirit of the Most High Mother and Father God are coming through with it's their clock that's always ticking, not yours. So honor your responsibility. I'm also hearing. So you could be a life path number 6. You could be born the 6th of a month. You could be born in June. You could be born in June the 6th. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. I could also be updating a twin, a biological twin. I could also be updating a twin flame. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So the Hierophant energy is coming through to confirm that I'm updating someone that is very traditional. You're also very high in your moral values. You're someone that is looked up to for wisdom, for guidance in society. Society can be etheric, it can be in the spirit realm, or it could also be in the physical realm. But you're someone that has acquired a lot of wisdom and knowledge, especially through past lives. So you're someone that is incarnated for multiple lifetimes for you to earn this title as a Hierophant in the spirit realm. And you carry a wealth of knowledge and experiences that also help you to guide others, or to lead others, or for even others to trust you. So Hierophant energy is also the energy of the unexpected, and happy surprise came up earlier with the Page of Cups. So I could also be updating someone that is also manifesting a happy change, because 5 is the number of change. I could be updating someone that's manifesting a happy change, a happy surprise that also is related to time. Take it however it resonates and leave the rest. But you are in this Hierophant energy, in your energy of wisdom, or you are being encouraged to stay in your inner wisdom, and also to trust the higher powers, trust the divine forces that you are working with on this journey. And don't be swayed, don't be pushed by any time pressure that may be created for you at this time on your path. So you could be a life path number 5. You be born the 5th of a month. You be born in May. You be born May the 5th. If that's you, this message is definitely for you. Cinco de Mayo could also resonate with someone. Take what resonates and leave the rest. So 8 of Cups is also coming through, and 8 of Cups is the energy of walking away from things, places, people, situations that no longer resonate with you. But as you are walking away, you may also be leaving behind a trail of disappointment, a trail of entities that feel abandoned by you because you are choosing to honor your soul, you're choosing to honor your self-love, because that lover's energy can also represent self-love, you honoring yourself and loving yourself. So you could be leaving a trail of disappointment, a trail of entities that are being toxic towards you because they feel abandoned by you. Spirit wants you to know that it's because their clock is ticking, or because it's their clock that's always ticking, not yours. So I could be updating someone that's dealing with someone that you have released, or someone that is now in the past that may be trying to hoover you back, or to manipulate you in some way using time. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. So the number 8 is the number of rebirth. I'm definitely updating someone that is reinventing yourself, you're rebirthing yourself. So yeah, if you're someone that's in that energy, because it's like a new beginning energy, rebirthing and reinventing yourself. So you have all the time. It's literally like you have your whole life ahead of you. It's their clock that's always ticking, not yours. Take it however it resonates. So the hanged man is coming through, and the hanged man is the energy of, taking a higher perspective on things, gaining deep insight on a matter, a situation. So I'm picking up on, yeah, someone that needs to, take a deep dive into a matter, a situation, gain more insight. That's what the energy of the hanged man is all about. So that you can make an informed decision, because decision energy is also coming through, and so that you can also change anything, give yourself room to change if anything needs to change before you before you surrender, or before you sign. I'm also hearing, or before you give into a situation. So this calls for someone to allow yourself to gain a new perspective on something before you proceed. Take it however it resonates and leave the rest. I could also be updating someone that's working with Ascended Master Yeshua on this journey. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. Yeshua is the ultimate hanged man. So this might also be a call for someone to go on a quest with Yeshua, especially with regards to time, and to help you to gain more insight, to help you to release any fear, because that's what the hanged man energy is also about. It's about surrendering and releasing. So surrendering to divine forces and releasing any fear of time. Take it if it resonates with you. So you could be born the 12th of a month, you could be born in 1912, you could be born the 21st of a month, you could be born 1921, you could be 21 years old, you could be born January the 2nd or February the 1st. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So seven of wands is coming through. I will be updating a Leo, and seven of wands is the energy of challenge. It can also be the energy of maintaining control, especially through your creativity. So you are being encouraged to maintain your control, especially in your creativity. I could be updating someone that maybe is being attacked, especially in the spirit realm, because when you're in your one's energy, you are in the spirit realm. Fire energy is a spirit, it's in the spirit realm. So I could be updating a generational curse breaker that is also very active in your ones, in your creativity, in your fire. And this could be where you're being attacked by dark forces or opposing forces to your wands, your fire, your magic, your light. and they may be using time pressure tactics, or time manipulation in other ways to get you to maybe lose your footing or lose your control in your creativity. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. The Seven of Wands energy is also the energy of perseverance. Uh, you're being encouraged to persevere and to definitely stay in control, especially if you're facing challenges or competition energy in your creativity. You definitely want to just stay in your control, stay in your authenticity, and on the other side of it, your authenticity is what matters on your journey. Your truth is what matters on your journey, and truth is actually the highest vibration. It would resonate with the Hawking scale of vibration. I will be updating someone that's working with Stephen Hawking on this journey. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. So I'm bringing out the Escape the Matrix Oracle. Before I do that, there is a repeating 7 in the message today. So that's also an amping up of spiritual energies at this time. Definitely the spirit and the physical realm are harmonizing or merging at this time, as Mother Earth becomes a 5D planet, meaning that heaven is now manifest on Earth, because 5D consciousness or 5D energies are heavenly energies. It's the heavenly realms. So just a snapshot in the message today. Those repeating 7s is a sign that spiritual energies are amping up and grounding on the planet. But also, even on your journey, I'm updating someone that is becoming more spiritual, a spiritual warrior. You could be 77 years old, you could be born 1977. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So I'm bringing out the Escape the Matrix Oracle. This is my very own Oracle deck that I downloaded from Source, from the Most High Mother and Father God, the angels, the ancestors, and spirit guides of the highest love and light. There are messages, there are activations. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. If the message resonates with you today and you would like a more personal activation or deep dive into your personal circumstances through a personal reading, a session coaching, or mentorship, please send me an email. The address is in the channel description. Also, don't forget to like, share, subscribe if the message resonates with you, to help others find it. So divine vindication is coming through. So vindication is when someone is released from the bondage of an accusation or an allegation. So I could be updating someone that is going through spiritual judgment at this time, because the spiritual energies are present. A period of judgment as close out on toxic cycles, generational curses, exit spells. You actually go through a spiritual judgment with your spirit team, with Most High Mother and Father God, and of course any parties that were involved in that cycle that you are closing out. So I could be updating someone that is closing out in a cycle that involves an entity that is held you in accusation or held you in some kind of spiritual bondage, and you are being divinely vindicated or released from that bondage. Take it if it resonates and leave the rest. I could also be updating someone that is also receiving or being activated for divine vindication in the spirit realm. I could be updating someone that has a matter that is before a physical court, and through the message today, you are being activated. Your vindication is being activated in the spirit realm. You're manifesting divine vindication. So this could be an activation for you to relax, to not be stressed out about a time. It's their clock that's always ticking, not yours. You are manifesting divine vindication. So you could be born the 13th of a month. You could be born 1913 or 1931. You could be 31 years old. You could be born January 3rd or March the 1st. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. Divine settlement is also coming through. So you're manifesting not only a divine vindication, but a divine settlement. So I could be updating someone that's manifesting this divine settlement in the spirit realm, a settlement of any spiritual debt, anything that is owed to you at this time, that that has been a result of generational curses, hexes, and spells. So it's like a transfer of wealth, literally, that's taking place. I'm picking up on a transfer of wealth that's taking place for someone. Your lineage, your ancestry, your bloodline is manifesting a divine settlement of what is yours or what has been yours, that has been taken away from you, or that has been withheld from you, and you're manifesting a divine settlement. I could also be updating someone that is also manifesting a divine settlement as a result of crimes against humanity that have been perpetrated against you. That's also very specific. Only take it if it resonates and leave the rest. So this could be a divine settlement in the physical realm for someone as well. Take it however it resonates. But definitely in the spirit realm, you are manifesting this divine settlement energy. This could also be a settlement energy in the sense of you settling down on your journey, you settling down in 5D earth, in 5D energies, a divine settlement where you're no longer in disharmony, you're no longer affected by any chaotic energies that may still be present on the planet as the planet continues to evolve and shed those energies. Take it however it resonates. So you could be 23 years old, you could be born 1923, or you could be 32 years old, or you could be born 1932, you could be born February the 3rd or March the 2nd. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. Or rebirth yourself is coming through to confirm. This already came through earlier with the 8 of Cups energy. You're someone that is in rebirth. You are reinventing yourself. You are rebirthing yourself. And there's no rush on that, because rebirthing yourself means being born to who you truly are, who you incarnated to be. So you don't want to rush that process. You don't want to skip any cycles really that that are involved in this rebirth process, because rebirthing yourself also in and of itself has several cycles. It's not a one step process along the journey. There's several cycles of rebirthing yourself that take place on your journey, especially even in just one cycle of maybe closing out a layer of a generational curse. You can actually have more than one rebirth cycle there. So this could also be an activation. Today's message, since it relates to time, this could also be an activation for you to relax any need for any time to move faster or slower, or in a way that is not supportive of your rebirth process. If that's you, this message definitely is for you, because you gotta be patient with yourself. Treat yourself as a newborn. If you're someone that has lived around babies, you know that babies are born. Some babies are actually born with their eyes closed. It may take them a few days to open their eyes. And for example, babies are not born with teeth. It takes a few months for babies to start teething. Babies are not born walking. It takes a few months for a baby to start walking. So you gotta be mindful of that. If you're someone that is new to spiritual awakening, or even someone that's advanced on the spiritual journey, this might be a reminder that there's more than one rebirth cycle, and for you to be patient with yourself. Whoever is trying to rush you in your rebirth, it's their clock that's always ticking, not yours. Speak your truth is also coming through. By the way, you could be 21 years old or be born 1921. You could be born the 12th of a month, be born February 1st or January the 2nd. If that's what this message is for you, speak your truth is coming out. So I could also be updating someone that is on a journey, on a quest to speak your truth, and there could be some time interference. Time is definitely involved in the message today, so some time interference, but you are being activated to speak your truth, to honor your truth, and to not be swayed or to be pressured in any way, especially as it relates to time, because it's their clock that's always ticking, not yours. So speak your truth. So take it however it resonates. Speaking your truth may mean being assertive when it comes to time. Take it if it resonates with you. So this comes with the number 9. Will be a life path. Number 9, we born the 9th of a month. We born in September. If we born September the 9th, if that's you, this message definitely is for you. 9 is also the number of cycle ending and closure. So I'm definitely picking up on a generational curse breaker that is ending something, closing something, and there is some time interference or some time manipulation that may be involved in trying to stop you from closing out this cycle. That's why speak your truth is coming out for someone. Speak your truth. Epiphanies is also coming through. So I'm definitely updating a generational curse breaker that is also coming into epiphanies. And yes, if you are coming into epiphanies are like revelations, intuitive downloads, especially if you are working on a case, on a matter, on a generational curse, and there's a process for unraveling epiphanies, or downloading epiphanies, or receiving the intuitive messages that bring you the epiphanies, the energy of epiphany or realization. So you gotta be patient with it. That's why the message opened with that 4 of Cups energy. So I could also be updating a generational curse breaker that is coming into a significant chunks of information, and this information is also relevant in your divine vindication, in your divine settlement, in your closing out a generational curse. So you are being activated to to not fear time, or to not be rushed by any entity on your path, but to instead speak your truth, because it's their clock that's always ticking and not yours. So I could be updating someone that is very psychic, someone that is clairvoyant, a generational curse breaker that is often in the spirit realm, and maybe you're being attacked by dark forces to stop or to interrupt your epiphanies, using the construct of time, because time really is a matrix construct, a deep state construct. It's not really a spiritual construct. Remember, in the spirit realm, time goes by seasons, by cycles, and not by by minutes, seconds, so to speak. So you could be 30 years old, you could be born 1930. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. Illumination is coming through. So this is definitely confirmation that you are receiving illumination, epiphanies that are illuminating you, that are lighting up your path for you and helping you to close out on toxic cycles and also helping you to speak your truth. But whoever comes to mind as you hear the message today, whoever Spirit is talking about in the message today, they are trying to intercept or interrupt your epiphanies, your illumination, using time. So you know that's how dark forces actually project curses, hexes, and spells. If they themselves are in the fear of time, that's how they project. They can only project what they already possess. So if you're dealing with entities, especially entities that are becoming extinct, they're out of time, and yeah, they could be projecting that energy on beings of light. It's happening. I could be updating someone that has watched the movie Back to the Future. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. There is a license plate in there, the DeLorean. The license plate on the DeLorean says out of time, so that could resonate with someone, but it's their clock that's always ticking, not yours. So I could be updating someone that is also on a time, in a time machine. I could be updating someone that is on a time travel quest with your ancestors, your spirit guides, Most High Mother and Father God, your angels, and they are, bringing you comfort and relaxation through this message today, to not fear the construct of time, because you are in a time machine, meaning that things can magically change for you from one day to the next. That's why that movie reference is coming up for someone. Back to the Future, I'd be updating someone that has been in a time machine that has taken you to the past, and now you're manifesting your return back to the future, because that's what generational curse breaking is about. It's about you being in the present moment, because that's all you ever really have, the present moment. But you can travel back to you can travel to the past, especially through past life regression, to get information, to do some healing, and then return back to the future, so to speak. So I'll be updating someone that's returning back to the future, back to the present moment. And this message today is also, I just saw 333 on the clock. on the clock it's 333, like it's a 3 o'clock, and it's 3:33. So that could resonate with someone. It's an angel number. 3 is the number of growth. 3 is like a catalyst. 3 is also the number of magic. So definitely I'm updating someone that is definitely manifesting time magic on your journey. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. Take it if it resonates, and I'm gonna ring the bell for that 333 energy, to anchor the energy of of growth, of expansion, and of course of magic for the collective. Because the bell energy, or the tolling of the bell, so to speak, is a sound that annoys demons, low vibrational entities, because the bell sound actually has a frequency that scatters low vibrational entities, and it dissipates them. So you could be 29 years old, be born the 29th of a month, be born 1929 or 1992, be 92 years old, be born February the 9th or September the 2nd. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. I'll be updating someone that is in a negotiation with an entity that really is out of time, and they may be trying to rush you on something, trying to rush you to, act quickly, or sign quickly, or speak, quickly. Take it however it resonates, but it's their clock that's always ticking, not yours. So 5D chess versus 3D checkers is coming through. This is exciting because Spirit just mentioned a time machine earlier, and of course, even at a collective level, we do also go through those seasons and cycles where time is time is being measured, or time is happening in spirals, in cycles, and in seasons. So even at a collective level, we have been on journeys. If you're someone that journeys with the inner path shaman, in the spirit realm, in the inner path shaman ceremonies, you'll know that there have been journeys where time travel is involved. So I could also be updating someone that is also now, being activated to get on that bandwagon to be able to be in the fifth dimension, because time moves differently in the fifth dimension compared to the third dimension. It's just different. It's different energies, frequencies, and vibrations. So 5D chess versus 3D checkers is an activation for you to be in your 5D consciousness, to make moves, as if you were playing chess, 5D chess versus 3D checkers. Checkers versus chess, for example, that's two board games, but one is very intensive in your mental input, and of course in how you want to conclude the game, how you want the game to go. It involves a lot of strategy, a lot of thinking, a lot of planning, a lot of discernment. That's the game of chess, of course. But when it comes to checkers, if you're someone that has played checkers for a few times, you can literally play it with your eyes closed, but not exactly with 5D chess, because 5D chess involves not only you planning out your moves, but also carefully observing your opponent, and anticipating their moves, and you're tailor making your moves in a way that helps your game, and definitely not your opponent. So chess is also a game that can literally extend in time, as opposed to checkers. For example, a checkers game, you can literally go through a checkers game within a few minutes, but a good chess game might last for hours. So I could be updating someone that is a chess player. You could resonate with the Queen's Gambit if that's who this message is for you. I could be updating a chess player, or I could also be updating someone that is in a dynamic. This could be in the spirit realm, or this could also be both in the spirit and in the physical realm. A dynamic where it feels like you are playing chess with whoever spirit is talking about in the message today, but they are simply trying to create pressure for you that is related to time, that is related to the clock, and you are being activated to have your chess 5D chess mind on versus their 3D checkers. Take it if it resonates. You could be a life path number 22. You could be born the 22nd of a month. You could be born you could be 22 years old. If you're a life path number 22, you are a humanitarian. I'm definitely updating a star seed that incarnated with a big earth mission. You incarnated to help humanity ascend, to help the collective ascend from 3D to 5D. Innocent is also coming through, so I could also be updating. Spirit already mentioned through divine vindication, the energy of accusation. So I could also be updating someone whose innocence is being divinely proven, definitely in the spirit realm, because these are spiritual messages. But I could also be updating someone that is dealing with the matter in the physical realm, and this divine vindication that is manifesting in the spirit realm for you is also translating in the spirit realm as you being declared innocent. Take it if it resonates. So you could be 41 years old, you could be born 1941, You could be born the 14th of a month, be born April 1st or January the 4th. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. Be born 1914. Take it if it resonates. Framed is coming through, so I could be updating someone that has definitely been framed. Framed means you've been lied on, lies have been created, a case has been created for you. This could be in the spirit realm or both in the spirit and in the physical realms. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. Spirit already mentioned court energy earlier, so that's very specific. Only take it if it resonates, but generally, as a generational curse breaker on the journey of spiritual awakening or soul awakening, you often do get framed by dark forces, by entities that are not evolving, by entities seeking to distract you, so that they can harvest your life force energy while you're caught up in a distraction or a mental maze or a straight jacket. So framing is also a tactic that they can also use to create a lie about you, to create a story about you, a falsehood about you, and get you to, to get hung up on it, either raging about it because it's a lie about you. They also often do lace those kinds of attacks with rage to get you to rage about a lie that they're telling about you, and while they're busy actually harvesting that rage out of you, or that disappointment, or whatever low vibrational state it might put you in. So that's very specific. Only take it if it resonates. But you've been framed. Whoever spirit is talking about, they have framed you, but it's their clock that's always ticking, not yours. So they may have been manipulating time to frame you, to also maybe even restrict you, because framing can also mean, closing and closing something. A frame can be a closure or an enclosure for something. So this could be someone that has also tried to trap you in time. I could be updating a generational curse breaker that is breaking out of MK Ultra subconscious mind programs or mind constructs or mental conditioning that revolves around time. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. So you could be born the 3rd of a month, you could be born in March, you could be born March the 3rd. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. Spirit is saying it's their clock that's always ticking, not yours. I could be updating someone that also maybe you're hearing a ticking sound in your ear. I'll be updating someone that's hearing that's being attacked with the audio attacks to cause you to hear something in your mind, and then of course use that as a weapon, as a tactic to get you to do something or to behave in a certain way, or to engage in something that maybe create that might create anxiety or dysfunction for you in some way through the use of time. Take it if it resonates and leave the rest. So let's get into more oracle messages and see what else Most High Mother and Father God would like you to focus on it at this time. If the message is resonating with you and you would like a deep dive into your personal circumstances through a personal reading, a session, coaching, or mentorship, please send me an email. The address is in the channel description. Also, don't forget to like, share, subscribe if the message resonates with you, to help others find it. And if you would like to unblock, boost, or activate your heart chakra, Ed Green has the comments. So delight is coming through. So these are like soul healing oracle messages. So delight energy is coming through. So I'm also updating someone that is also now on the journey, and there's actually two birds here. So I could be updating someone that's in a soul connection, a loving connection with another soul. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. So you are manifesting delight, you are manifesting that which fills you with joy in your world, or you are being taken on a journey of delight that will help you to manifest more joy, more happiness in your world, especially by releasing any fear, any anxiety, any implants related to time on your journey. Take it if it resonates. Silence is also coming through, so I could be updating someone that is moving in silence, moving in hermit mode, as you know, continue to heal, as you continue also to receive illumination, receive epiphanies, because yeah, those and even to play 5D chess also is a game that is played in silence. So yeah, a strong case for silence coming through the message today. So I could be updating someone that is moving in silence, or someone that is being encouraged to move in silence. It's their clock that's always ticking, not yours. I'm also hearing silence is golden. It's their clock that's always ticking, not yours. Power is coming through. I'm definitely updating someone that is taking back their power, or someone that is journeying to take back your power, your personal power, because that is also what the journey of spiritual awakening is all about. It's about taking back the power of your soul that has been harvested, that has been siphoned by dark forces on your path. So I'm definitely updating someone that is powerful. You actually are manifesting, or are going on a quest to manifest control over time. It's their clock that's always ticking, not yours. You have power over time, I'm hearing. So you're manifesting power over time. Miracles is coming through. This is beautiful, and there's an affirmation here. You can claim it if you want to for yourself. My life is a miracle. So your name could be Milagro, or your name could mean miracle. Take it if it resonates, but you embody the energy of miracles. And spirit is also talking about the magical nature of time, and time travel already came up. So I will be updating someone that is manifesting a miracle that is also tied in with time, and this could be, translating into things changing for you very powerfully on your journey. You are being encouraged to remain silent, because yeah, when you're silent, it means that you're not you're not removing yourself from divine forces, but in silence you are actually aligning yourself with divine forces. You're aligning yourself with divine power. You're also aligning yourself with the energy of miracles. So take what resonates with your soul, and leave the rest. But I'm updating someone that's manifesting a time-related miracle, someone that is dealing with an entity that is maybe always ticking the clock around you, or putting an emphasis on time for you. I'll be updating someone that's dealing with a toxic boss. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. It's their clock that's always ticking, not yours. I'll be updating someone that literally manifests miracles on the job. I could be updating someone that gets a lot done, a whole lot more done, maybe within a short space of time. You have that power. It's in the message today. You have the power to perform miracles on the job, so to speak. But I could also be updating someone that is dealing with a toxic boss, or an overbearing boss, that even though you're literally walking on water for them. The cards just fell out while I said that. You're literally walking on water for them at work, but they're always pointing at the clock on you. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. So take it if it resonates. Be be in your grace. Grace is coming through. I'm also updating someone that is graceful. I mean, if you're manifesting miracles, grace energy also is a part of miraculous energies. Just being in your grace, just being in your balance, like this, being in your in your just gliding on the water or gliding in the spirit realm, so to speak, is depicted here by this swan. You could resonate with the swans. I could also be updating a ballerina. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. This could also be an activation for someone to be in your grace, because grace energy is like, easy going with the flow, especially when it comes to time, because it's their clock that's always ticking, whoever spirit is talking about, not yours. So faith is coming through. So this is also an activation for you to move in silence, move in faith, move in power. This could also be, I could also be updating someone that is familiar with the biblical text from Hebrews 11 verse 1, the faith verse I call it, which states, faith is being sure of what we hope for and certain of what we do not see. So this could be an activation for someone to, to have that kind of faith. I mean, what is shown here is this soul is leaping towards this swing or trapeze, if you will, but it's like, there's a distance between them, and this soul has to believe that they can reach, they can close that gap and make it, and latch on to that swing or onto that trapeze. I could be updating someone that has a circus background in this lifetime or past lives. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. I'm hearing a Cirque du Soleil that could resonate with someone. I could also be updating someone that's being activated to take a leap of faith. I'm hearing leap of faith. In the message today, take it if it resonates. Your name could also mean faith. Take it if it resonates, or your name could be faith. Strength is also coming through, so you're also being activated with strength, with inner strength, or your inner strength is being boosted. I could also be updating someone that you are someone that embodies strength. You're a very strong soul, a strong personality. I could be updating a strong personality, someone that stands in their personal power and their personal free will. But at this time, someone is manipulating your strength, or someone is trying to bring down your power, your strength, your grace, your faith, your silence, because their clock is ticking and not yours. So take it however it resonates. That means stay strong. If you're someone whose strength, whose power, whose positive attributes are being triggered, especially through time or mental time constructs, then you definitely want to make sure that you stand your ground and you stay in your inner strength. So commitment is also coming through, and I could be updating someone that is also manifesting a commitment, or for someone today's message could be about a commitment. Take it however it resonates. Or today's message could be about someone's commitment, so meaning that there could be third-party interference into your commitment, or in your commitment, or you're manifesting a commitment that is being attacked by third-party karmic interference. Take it however it resonates. The cards actually just fell out of my hands as confirmation. Someone is manifesting a romantic commitment, because there's heart energy here, and there's a third-party entity or entities that are interfering in that commitment, that are tampering with that commitment, but you are being encouraged to stay in your silence, stay in your power, and of course, stay in your delight, stay in your faith, because miracles are taking place. Stay strong in that commitment. I'm also hearing whoever is trying to rock that commitment, their clock is ticking. It's their clock that's always ticking, not yours. So light is coming through. So I could also be updating a generational curse breaker that is manifesting a new commitment or a new connection that maybe is being time pressured by third parties to get you to perform, to get you to do certain things by a certain, time frame. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. Most time, Mother and Father God are saying, follow the light. It's their clock that's always ticking, not yours. Because whoever spirit is talking about in the message today, there are definitely forces of darkness that are, really, trying to manipulate time in some way on your path, on your journey. So let's get into more oracle messages and see what else Most High Mother and Father God would like you to focus on. If the message is resonating with you today and you would like a deep dive into your personal circumstances through a personal reading, a session, coaching, or mentorship, please send me an email. The address is in the channel description. Also, don't forget to like, share, subscribe if the message resonates with you, to help others find it. And if you would like to unblock, boost, or activate your heart chakra, especially for the multidimensional aspects contained in the message for yourself, add green hearts to the comments. So Ghostlands is coming through. So I could be updating someone that's dealing with ghosts. I could be updating someone that's dealing with demonic possession by dark forces. And of course, their clock is ticking. Their clock is always ticking, especially as the earth continues to evolve, or the cosmos rather is continuing to evolve, because evolution is just not for humans, it's for everything. Plants, animals, stars, planets. So so whoever spirit is talking about in the message today, they are now in the ghostlands. I could be updating someone that's dealing with entities that are passed on, ghosts from the past literally, that are now just primarily in the spirit realm. If that's you, this message is definitely for you, because ghosts can also be very like low vibrational ghosts. They can be tricksters. They can be, manipulating you, especially even clock energy. Time energy is also depicted here, like but this one, it looks like, seasons. This looks like something like, an astrological wheel or something, but it is a depiction or a reference to time. So I will be updating someone who is being manipulated by ghosts, especially when it comes to time. I could be updating someone that's dealing with mind tricks or illusions that are related to time, that are also being created or instigated by ghosts or by spirits in your orbit, on your path, or in your energetic space. This might be a call for you to vibe cleanse. If that's you, take it however it resonates. So if you be born the 17th of a month, be born 1917, you be born January 17th, you be born July 1st, you be 71 years old, take what resonates. Or you be born 1971, take what resonates and leave the rest. Flying is coming through. I'm definitely updating a chosen one, a light worker, a star seed that is flying. You could resonate with a hobby horse. I could be updating someone that has owned a hobby horse in this lifetime or past lives. Take it however it resonates. But there's very whimsical energy here. And of course, this horse, I could also be updating someone that's working with the unicorn ancestors. I could be updating someone that is also breaking generational curses through the fairy realm. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. But this horse is flying over a maze. This is a maze here. So I'm definitely updating a generational curse breaker that is transcending, that is rising above any mazes, any constructs created for you to bind you, to keep you trapped, to keep you stuck. I'm getting MK Ultra vibes again. But Spirit wants you to know that it's their clock that's always ticking, not yours. So you will be born the 20th of a month, be 20 years old, you be born 1920. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So come together is coming through. So I could be updating someone that is manifesting a reunion, a coming together. Spirit also alluded to a commitment earlier, but I could also be updating a generational curse breaker, whose family, whose ancestry, whose lineage was ruptured by whoever Spirit is talking about in the message today. And now, because of all the work that you have done, because you're flying over those generational curses, those mazes, those traps for you and yours, you are actually manifesting a coming together, a reunion for everybody. Take it if it resonates. So the number 8 energy is coming through, a repeat of that rebirth energy. You could be seeing repeating 8. You could be born 1988, or you could be 88 years old. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. Could also be born August the 8th. Take it if it resonates. Mountain is also coming through. So mountain energy could resonate with someone. I'd be updating someone that lives by a mountain. I could also be updating someone that is working with the Sansu on this journey. You could resonate with the text, the art of war with the Sansu text. The art of war, there's a quote in there that references mountain energy. I'm going to paraphrase it, but you can definitely look it up for yourself for the exact verbiage or for the exact quote. But it goes something along the lines of, when it comes to, obviously the art of war is about, how to fight and win war, but this channel is a spiritual channel. So the inner path shaman also has adapted that text to, or related that text to spiritual battle, because there are similarities. I could be updating someone that's working with Hermes Trismegistus on this journey. You could resonate with the Hermetic principle that states as above, so below. So there are similarities between physical warfare and spiritual warfare. So when it comes to warfare in general, be a mountain. When it comes to your enemies, like if your enemies are trying to move you on something, be a mountain. That is the paraphrasing of that text from Sun Tzu's The Art of War, meaning that if an entity is trying to rush you along, move you along, instead be a mountain, because a mountain cannot, a mountain, like when you become a mountain, it means you're not moving. A mountain is immovable. Like if anything needs to get past a mountain, it either has to go over it or around it or under it, but the mountain itself remains intact. So I could be updating someone that is being activated to stand your ground or to maintain your position with whoever Spirit is talking about in the message today. It's their clock that's always ticking, not yours. I could also be updating a hiker. I could be updating someone that loves to hike in the mountains. If that's you, this message is for you. You could be a life path number 6. You could be born the 6th of a month. Be born in June. If that's you, this message is for you. This is a repeat of the number 6 energy as well. So you can be seeing repeating numbers or doubles, not even numbers, but just phenomena or synchronicities repeating. If that's you, this message also is for you. So unexpected visitors is coming through. So I could be updating someone that is also manifesting unexpected visitors, especially in the spirit realm, because a mouse or a rabbit, yeah, a white rabbit is depicted here. A frog is also depicted. So that those energies might resonate with someone. You could resonate with Alice in Wonderland. I could be updating someone that is read or watched Alice in Wonderland. If that's you, this message is for you, because Alice in Wonderland also does actually depict, illusions there, like especially when it comes to time too. You could resonate with the white rabbit. If that's you, this message is definitely for you. So you could be, I could also be updating someone that has watched a message, or someone that needs to watch a message in the channel library titled The Rabbit Got the Trigger. Take it if it resonates. So you could be 41 years old, you could be born 1941, you could be born 1914, you could be born the 14th of the month, you could be born April 1st or January the 4th. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. I could be updating someone that also maybe is dealing with unexpected visitors that maybe trying to rush you, or trying to, get you to do things, or move things. And Spirit wants you to know that it's their clock that's always ticking, not yours, especially if they are unwanted visitors. So the qualifier is unwanted visitors, or unannounced visitors that, that may just show up on your timeline. So listening is also coming through. So unexpected visitors and listening, I could be updating someone that's dealing with eavesdroppers. I'd be updating someone that's dealing with monitoring spirits in the spirit realm. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. So for someone, the visitors could be in the spirit realm only, but visitors that you haven't summoned or invited or called to in your space, but that may be in your space and listening. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. Their clock is always ticking. That's why they're listening in on you. It's not your clock that's ticking. It's their clock. So you could be 53 years old. I could be updating a musician. You could resonate with elephant energy. I could also be updating someone that's working with Ganesha on this journey. Ganesha is also known for removing obstacles. So I could also be updating someone that's dealing with an entity that's being a mountain on your timeline, but your timeline is your timeline, and you are the master of your timeline. So if an entity is, planting themselves as a mountain on your path, you actually have the power to obliterate that obstacle or remove that obstacle. So I would be updated. That's why Ganesha is showing up for someone. So for someone, it could be an update from Ganesha. It's their clock that's always ticking, not yours. Take it however it resonates. You could have an elephant totem, or you could love elephants. Take it if it resonates. This could also be an elephant DNA activation for someone through the message today. Take it if it resonates. So you could be born May 3rd or March the 5th, you'll be 53 years old, you'll be 35 years old, you'll be born 1953 or 1935. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So coming apart is coming through. So whoever spirit is talking about in the message today, they are coming apart. It's their clock that's always ticking, not yours. So I could also be updating someone that has been silent on your journey, as dark forces, dark entities have wreaked havoc, as they have created obstacles for you, as they have astral projected and attacked you, and done all kinds of things on your journey, especially to affect time, or to to manipulate time for you. that energy is coming apart. That's the message that's coming in. They are coming apart, they are falling apart, especially because you have remained silent, and especially because you carry power, you carry the energy of miracles, you carry the energy of strength, you carry the light. That is all been highlighted in the message already. So those are powerful energies that are definitely tearing up any, any mazes or any difficulties for you on this journey. So you could be 46 years old, you could be born 1946, you could be born 1964, or be 64 years old, you could be born April the 6th or June the 4th. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. Yeah, a dramatic fall of the cards, a confirmation that they're coming apart. So gentle gardener is coming through, and I'm picking up on Most High Mother God vibes here. So I could be updating someone that's working with Most High Mother God. If that's you, this message is for you. I could also be updating someone that's receiving an update from Most High Mother God or the gentle gardener. I could also be updating someone that's working with Gaia, someone that's working with Mother Nature. I could also be updating someone that is, a gardener, either as a hobby or even professionally. Take it however it resonates and leave the rest. So the number 2 is coming through. You will be born the 2nd of a month. You will be born in February. You will be born February the 2nd. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. So follow the leader is coming through. So and there's a lot of light here, and clock energy. Yeah, I love how synchronicities show up in the message to confirm that yes, the inner path shaman is on the right track with these messages. So there's clock energy here, and there's follow the leader. So you are being activated to follow the leader. Light already came through, and yeah, there's a lot of light depicted on the card as well. So light obviously can definitely lead you out of darkness. So that's why Most High Mother and Father God are saying follow the leader, follow the light, and obviously get yourself out of any time constructs, any mental mazes created for you through the use of time by anyone on your path. Because if you can see here, this is she's a fairy, right? And Spirit already mentioned someone solving or fighting spiritual battles through the fairy realm. Because when you do it through the fairy realm, time doesn't really exist. It's really about getting something done, and when it gets done, when the season is right, when the energies are right, when the moment is right, so to speak. So follow the leader, and don't allow yourself to be dragged into any low vibrational states by any low vibrational entities lurking on your path, any ghosts lurking on your path, because it's their clock that's always ticking, not yours. So you could be 40 years old, you could be born 1940. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. So I'm going to close this part of the message. I hope it has brought someone some healing, some clarity, some illumination. If you would like a deep dive into your personal circumstances through a personal reading, a session, coaching, or mentorship, please send me an email. The address is in the channel description. Also, don't forget to like, share, subscribe if the message resonates with you, to help others find it. And if you would like to unblock, boost, or activate your heart chakra, especially for the multidimensional aspects contained in the message for yourself, add green hearts to the comments. So I'm gonna wrap it up now with angel answers. For anyone that has a question for your angel or angels and you would like them to reply through this oracle, now is the time. Please think of your question as I shuffle the cards. Angels, what is the angel answer for my soul tribe? What is the angel answer for my soul tribe? Oh, something is coming through before I go through that. Before I go to the angel answer. The coming apart spirit of the Most High Mother and Father God. I also bring clarification with that coming apart card or energy, that whoever spirit is talking about or whoever comes to mind as you hear the message today, they're coming apart as in having a mental breakdown. And recent messages have also confirmed that even at a collective level, the collective of darkness is coming apart. The collective of darkness is dealing with the mental breakdown, as they are no longer compatible with 5D energies, and as they refuse to level up or to open up to the evolution of their consciousness. So yeah, it's like a mental breakdown, a collective mental breakdown that is actually taking place in the collective of darkness. So that might also be a call for someone to to protect yourself, to be mindful, or that there are entities around you that are coming apart, and to of course remain silent and protect your energy, and of course fly over, if you have to, fly over any hurdles, any energies that don't resonate with you on your journey. So I'm going to take this opportunity to close that part of the message again, and I'm going to reshuffle for angel answers and return to angel answers for anyone that is a question for your angel or angels and would like them to reply through this oracle. I guess I've given you enough time to think of your questions. Angels, what is the angel answer for my soul tribe? What is the angel answer for my soul tribe? So romance is coming through. So if your question resonates with this answer, then definitely this is your angel answer. But for the tribe in general, commitment came through earlier. Spirit mentioned romantic commitment. So here's confirmation for someone that the message has to do with your romantic connection. And Spirit mentioned earlier that someone's romantic connection or romantic commitment might actually be or is being tempered by or manipulated by a third party, by whoever Spirit is talking about in the message today. But it's their clock that's always ticking, because love is eternal. So it's not your clock, it's not your romantic clock that's ticking, but whoever is trying to sabotage your romance or your love on this path, their clock is ticking, their days are numbered. Because regardless, the age of Aquarius is the return of love and spirituality and harmony on the planet. So take it if it resonates. So that's all I have for you today, Soul Tribe. I would like to take this opportunity to close this message and to wish everyone a beautiful day, living your best life. Until next time, one earth, one love, peace.